The first two Batman films are monster films. And what I mean by that is think of Tim Burton and what he's influenced by. It's a classic monster, Frankenstein, a Dracula, a what, those are what those movies are. Think about it. There was a point in which, at the end, when the Joker takes what's-her-face to the cathedral and has to walk her up, and there's a shot where Batman's, after he crashes the plane, he's got to walk through the church and walk up there, and it gave me, like, Dracula vibes, right? There's a lot of parts in which they really lean on the Dracula vibe in that movie. And I'm sure Tim Burton loved that fact because he loved those Boris Karloff vampire movies. And so once I realized that, I was like, oh, that's what this is. These are just monster films packaged in a Batman. And that's why in those first two films in particular, the emphasis was so much on the villain because that's the monster. When you watch Frankenstein, you find out about Frankenstein's monster. You don't find out much about Dr. Frankenstein. You don't find out much about him. And that's even more apparent in the second film because the Penguin's got the story. Bruce Wayne Batman, he's not even a main character in that film. It is a monster movie with a Frankenstein-like character with Catwoman. I had it and it tipped my tongue, but I can't think of it. But you can find an analogous monster that's similar to the Penguin. Now, here's the problem. They had to make it scary. It's creepy. They didn't like that. So they were like, hey, let's not make monster movie Batmans anymore. And so then they made Batman Forever. That's the one with the Riddler and Two-Face and everything. And I think at that time was like the top-selling Batman film of all time. Super popular. Everybody's seen it. It's got a great soundtrack. We know it. We know the hits. That is only successful off the back of the previous two films, in my opinion. It was like a cash-in. Like, okay, everyone got all the hype of this. Now we're going to make something that's commercially viable and give everybody what they want. And that's why the fourth one is dog shit. Because there's no actual further vision at that point. And I heard that in Batman Forever, like the original cut of that is vastly different than what we all saw. And it was much darker, and they toned it down. And then after that, Batman and Robin was just a commercial. Like it was dog shit. Yeah, the vision was, let's sell toys. Exactly. That's what the fourth one was about. Like we have to just sell stuff now.